So do you want to try to create a spontaneous conversation to be interrupted, or
Well, I mean,
have we
normally I
lost?
would do that, but like since this is our second time recording this episode, I don't know if that's
We
gonna work
probably
out.
shouldn't tell them that. We should probably act like this is all fresh content. We're not
Oh,
recapturing.
right.
because
We
of-
haven't seen any of this before. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it. Okay. Oh, hey there, folks.
Oh, hey everybody! I'm Serious JG.
I'm Zerfall. Welcome back to Galaxy Fräulein Yuna. I've never seen any more past this to the black hole at all in my life.
I hope we find some way to get into that weird tangent about how the plot of Big Trouble in Little China involved Chinese girls not having green eyes, but that may not just come up naturally as it did last time.
No.
There were a few things worth repeating. I thought we were talking about the fact that we traveled underwater and came to this temple, and we entered at the bottom of this like dome. And now within the dome, we have to fly up to get higher up in the dome. And it hasn't occurred to anyone to just go outside and swim up to the top section of the dome and see if maybe we can get in there. So there's nothing to do except to immediately like, oh, there's a passage up there we can't reach. Could we go somewhere and get a ladder? No, I think the only thing we can do is travel to the black hole.
Now, the only thing to be fair about is apparently the blue-haired girl gave us a mask that makes it so Yuna can't tell that she's getting elongated in the black hole.
It doesn't actually change anything except Yuna's perception of her own fatness.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So. Oh, and the other thing is like we went to the.
Oh, nice.
I forgot about this commercial break screen.
Some real Fräulein artwork there.
Oh, change your hands on the hip now instead of our butt. Save this under file 4. Yeah, so we went to the jungle planet and got the robot that knows how to swim.
Right.
And we went to the machine planet and got the person that can travel quickly through jungles.
Wait, is that what her power is?
I don't know. Like we combined with her, and then I thought we had a jetpack or something that let us like go through the jungle really fast, but it is only for horizontal movement only.
No, that's right. Like, what our deal was that we were flying around. Why the fuck aren't we flying her up to the? Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. But as we brought up yesterday, yeah, the thematics are all off here. That's like, oh, we've got a green character that you find on a sort of a grayish planet. We have our water character is red instead of blue. It's like if Amy Mizuno meant Asian Beauty of Fire instead of water, it would be. It wouldn't work. You got to get that stuff right. That's the difference between a classic like Sailor Moon and this, which is presumably less successful than Sailor Moon, as most animes were.
Yeah. But Yuna and her comrades have arrived at the black hole once more.
Unto the breach, dear Fräulein, once more. You will hold your manhood chief that you were not here, Saint Fat Girl's Day. What did you get fat again?
She told us it'd be fine to enter the black hole as long as you have that mask, didn't she?
Oh, I wasn't really listening.
I don't remember what the mask looks like, but I'm currently picturing it as a paper bag with 2 eye holes cut in it.
All I know about the mask is that it's smoking. But it's still scary.
Don't worry, spaghettification doesn't really hurt. You die pretty fast.
Wait, you can't talk now. There's a Yuna logo instead of your face up on that square.
Oops, sorry. Well, we've got only one option. Move closer.
You can move closer. Oh, Zerfall, this time we have to talk to the void.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. It looks like I'm really going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Rockabye. Then wait to tell you. It's just an optical illusion.
As they drew near to the black hole, the world seemed to change to something alien. Oh, we can speak to it.
Speak to it. Yeah, because we'll miss content if we don't. It sure is dark and spooky.
Oh, come now. Don't tell me you're afraid of the dark.
I guess I won't. See, we didn't get that content last time. That's why your recording messed up. The Karmic Universe knew this is the only way that content would be revealed to YouTube.
Ah, there we go. A realm where neither light nor time exists envelops the ship.
So when we speak, do we speak to Rod Serling? It sure is dark. Now I'm thinking we did see this last time.
No, I just did it twice because I know doing look twice is what triggers going ahead, but I wasn't sure if there was two speaks.
Huh? I can see something. I'm not used to the concept of being able to see things.
What? Preposterous.
I can't see. I can't see. What's the matter? I got my eyes closed.
I didn't interrupt you this time.
Yeah, no, I was wondering how that would go.
Suddenly, a human figure appears within the black hole.
What's that? There's someone here? Should we be afraid? Is it gonna be a girl with a parasol who gives us unpleasant candies?
Should we be afraid, Yuna asks.
Got sudden there for say, yes. I don't think that's the issue right now.
It seems we won't be allowed to pass through so easily.
Yeah, I can't believe we're being forced to fight a Fräulein as part of this. That's
Yeah. Well, I haven't been keeping count. There's apparently only 13 of them, but it feels
God,
like a lot more than that.
I feel like we've beaten them all like twice by now.
Shielded by the power of light, Yuna exits the cruiser. Now we gotta pay attention here.
By the light.
Oh, that's all it said. It was just that same line. It just waited till the music played to go to the next one. Upon closer examination, the figure is a girl wearing a Chinese dress.
Talking about the China Grove. Whoa.
So this is like if you hold down and hard punch before you hit start when you're picking Chun-Li.
Nah.
You get your palette swap.
I was fine with the default blue. Whatever. You're very late, that you are. I've grown tired of waiting, that I have.
Oh, you haven't decided to change her into a Yoda.
Well, I mean, she kind of, I guess I could. Well, very late, that you are. Less Chinese, that I am. More filling, less Chinese.
It appears to be a Chinese girl.
It appears to be Yaddle.
The girl laughs mockingly.
Yeah, toy. Have you been here this whole time?
I'm taking a liking to this place, that I am. You're a very timid thing, you are. Are you?
Oh, she's
Hey,
changed
check
clothes.
these out.
The fish I caught was this big.
Of course, in China, you traditionally measure fish in terms of boobs.
It was about 3 boobs.
Have you seen Total Recall?
The good one, mean I.
That's because this is a black hole, and this place is definitely scary. Your family must be crying their eyes out with worry.
Oh no, they're upset that I wasn't born a boy. We could only have one child at the time I was born. Oh, ho, ho. You don't know anything that you don't. Not quite following Yoda syntax, that I'm not. With the help of the darkness, anything from Tai Chi to cooking is possible. Even a black hole, that it is.
Tai Chi and cooking, folks.
Oh, maybe now that she's given us this whole spiel, surely there's something different if we look at her.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Mockingly laughed at once more.
But hey, Zerfall, notice what color her eyes aren't.
Oh, man.
I can't understand anything she's saying. This is worse than the Lost video where JG did an offensive Chinese voice. At least I can understand it. I don't know what this Yoda thing is.
Yuna, she's been taken over by the darkness. It doesn't matter what she says or does, just kill her like the rest.
She's been taken, there's nothing you can say to her. She's like completely into Pizzagate and all the QAnon stuff.
Are you mocking me? That you are? That are you? That... Never mind. A fraudulent Fräulein like you has no right to complain when you can't even come here without borrowing Leah's power. That you could not.
In fairness, Yoda would struggle with a sentence that complex.
One of the 13 Fräuleins of darkness that I am. Remy of China that I am. I will defeat you with Tai Chi, that I will.
No transformation.
Oh wow, look at that big shield. You must reconsider that, you must. Oh no, it's contagious. I'm an asymptomatic carrier.
There's no point in arguing that there isn't.
So this time I'm going to fuse with Gina. Last time we fused with Marlin because I like the idea of playing a land battle as a mer person.
Yeah, it didn't really go that good. I mean, we won, but it was a lot harder than it should have been.
Yeah, well, and I feel like we could win it easier because I wouldn't try the other attacks now, but it seemed like we couldn't get past that shield, so I'm curious if fusing with Gina will rectify that.
Yeah, and as far as I can't help but wonder, I mean, Mulan got a direct-to-video sequel, and then there was a live action. I mean, do we need a fourth Mulan, really?
There's more than one?
No, they made it. There was a direct-to-video sequel to Mulan where, like, I think most of the Disney movies from the era got, like, a direct-to-video sequel at some point. And
yeah, they did.
the live-action one, she's just like, I just fucking know Kung Fu now. We're completely ignoring the point of the prior story.
Excuse me, did you notice that nice big sprite work there?
Oh, talk about big sprite work. Look at the size of those fish.
Now, we can't see that those giant shoulder boobs have arms attached to them, but, like, this is our Goro outfit. Because we've got, like, the big upper arms, the little lower arms.
So if she defeats us, does she take on Shang Tsung?
Yeah, and we get called a weak, pathetic fool.
Okay. That would be Shao Kahn.
Get out of here.
Oh, another thing. We didn't get to go into an aside about Proto Raiden. Such a dull
Gasp.
girl that you are. Gasp. Oh, we had some choice verbal attacks. You go too far, that you do. I mean,
she's calling her
You go too
butthead.
far, that you do.
We all know the true thing to call somebody with two buns if you're trying to insult them is meatball head.
Mm. Although if their buns instead look like rice balls, you would want to call them donut head in the dub. Ouchie. Bun head.
I feel like we're taking less damage in this form too.
I think maybe the non-dolphin form might just be better at fighting.
Who would have thunk?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I say, we've been calling her Bunhead, which is fine. I seem to remember consistently telling her that she had
she talks funny.
like a stupid accent or something. Yeah.
All right. Well, we got beam cannon now, too. Let's give this one a try. Close your eyes and just let her rip.
Oh, I had a timer to tell us when the last video was over.
Oh man, that did way more damage and didn't get stopped by a shield.
Oh, I looked away.
It was 13
Oh, they'll
damage.
never see. Yeah, we had an actual thing where she was stopping shots with her shield and had this little smug grin on her face.
And
It's actually
it
kinda
never
fun.
wasn't being stopped by the shield. That's the thing. Like we tried like 4 attacks and 4 in a
Because
row.
all you had was like, yeah, there we go. Ha ha ha! Lazy American imperialist dog. I mean,
Lazy American imperialist dog you are.
Well, we know it can hit. It does 13 damage, so like if it hits every other time, that's still enough.
Me Jedi, me play joke.
Oh no, it's happening again!
you've got a long way to go. That you do. I mean, we know we can fall back on the strat that you used before, which was
Charging up and then
charging up
telling
so
her
that you
she's a
could
bunhead.
diss her accent. Yeah. Last time, like in the off-screen Lost Adventures, we defeated her using our fat beats and mad rhymes.
It seems like we hit her in the shield regardless, but like sometimes she just decides to take damage.
Yeah.
Maybe we stop shooting her directly in the shield. This might be more effective. Like, open your eyes when you're aiming.
Yeah. She's only got one left. Phew, compose myself. That I must. Oh,
I
she
mean, there's
took
only
her-
one way to truly defeat her.
Yeah, we gotta insult her accent.
Yuna
Ouchie.
must show her true colors.
Bunhead. We have bun-headed her to death.
Ta-ta.
I'm getting some. Yeah, I'm getting some terrible sound artifacting here. Hopefully, that's just the Discord and not the local recording.
It sounds like it's just you. Whoa, that's some big damage.
Yeah, look at the big damage there. What the fuck? Are you saying I'm a bunhead? Now, I'm just insulting what you actually are. It's not my fault. Well, if we switched poses again.
Just then, in the space where all should have been pitch black, a light begins to well up.
There's a light burning in the Frankenstein place.
Yuna, shh. Do you smell that?
Yuna, your eyes are almost like a human size in how much space they take up on your head. Though they're spaced all wrong. Oh, never mind. They're back to anime size. It might just be gas. Oh no, she's sincere. You can tell because she's cupping her breast.
Now, as an aside to this, I don't know about you, but every morning when I wake up, you know, I look at my hands, I look at my feet, and I go, "Hello, hands. Good morning, feet."
You're getting ahead of it,
welcome
man.
your body to the day.
Maybe that's why my body is turned on me, like literally, because I'm not talking to it like a plant that's growing in my house.
I don't know. I just think that's the normal way to greet one's body part.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing to bring up at this point.
Oh,
hey, ladies.
Birth from the slit of light in the darkness.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, yeah, we're in the black hole, so this is where we'd find the purple scout, I guess.
This actually kind of makes sense because, like,
It's closer than the. How is her name Erina? Well, whatever. I guess we just know.
She's probably. Oh, she's like the dark one. She's the Dark Knight.
I'm Erna. Zerfall. This robot just showed you that it's ready to believe in good. I think I've got my voice for this one now, by the way.
Like what? What do you mean by that? Yeah, what the fuck, Zerfall? Why would you say hello to your hands and feet, you crazy? We're not your friends, we're your hands and feet. I'm glad I've made so many digits.
Yep. And Yuna is completely oblivious to her future fate. She's going to save the world, assumedly, the universe.
Yeah.
And then she will be trapped forever somewhere until a new Fräulein shows
a new
up.
Dumbass blonde Japanese girl finds her. We completely glossed over the part where blue robot lady tells new purple robot lady that Yuna is her master, by the way. we got that last time. This time we kind of missed it.
Well, that's what I was going to mention is that, like, Yuna is going to be, she's like, right now you get to be the leader, but soon you'll be subservient to whoever future Yuna exists.
Yeah. I can't help but think, though, like, I think Zerfall, the last couple years of my life would be different if I, like, woke up every morning and said, hey, souls of my lower colon, hello, good morning. Maybe they wouldn't have turned on me if I had been nicer to my colon cells.
I mean... most people don't say hello to their lower colon very often.
Yeah.
But those that do say that, that's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I mean, some people just, they have to talk to the colon because their head's always up their ass. Meanwhile, where else could we go but the water planet? I mean, there's nothing else.
The game seems to have given up all pretense of this isn't a linear adventure.
Or the idea that it's not just a series of menu items. It's like, the idea that there's geography, that spaces exist. No.
And we've got on our water planet outfit.
Which is orange. What the hell? It's not... Yeah, but she's got her Minako-chan. Hey, did you know that in the... in my opinion, in the American dub of Sailor Moon, Sailor Venus's real name was Mina, and then her last name was Ko-chan. That just, to me, makes sense. It's... You say it out loud, Minako-chan, it just works.
For those that don't remember, on this planet, almost the entire continent is covered by ocean.
But basically, the only place is that thing in the like top left of the screen? Like, is that the place that we have swum out to, like that temple or whatever?
I like to imagine this, but I don't think so because there's one off to the right, even further in the distance too.
Okay. Elder, we're going to the undersea temple again, right?
No shit, Sherlock.
Ooh, jeez.
We got to change the ad
Hostility.
information on this one now. There is swearing. We are.
It's not even me that did it. Wow.
We are, and with Irina along this time, I'm sure things will work out.
Wait, whose idea was it to have characters named Irina and Elnor in the same story? Couldn't we? I mean, that's going to get confusing for the audience. It's like having a Kazama and a Kazuma in the same story. Really
This
throw
is the
people off.
This is the airport's information desk with one of the most reasonably clad information people in the videos.
We provide 2 breaths worth of fish information with every visit.
The swimsuit-clad receptionist sits at the information desk.
Hey, miss. Hello, master. Sorry.
Oh, Miss Yuna, you returned to our planet. Once again, enjoy your stay.
We have so few visitors, I remember them all individually by name. Although, in fairness, you bring along more robots every time you visit, so you are noticeable.
Yuna arrives in the city. It's Yuna in the city.
Uh-huh.
All the people in the city walk around clad in colorful swimsuits.
Maybe I should take a look at those cute swimsuits again. But Yuna immediately tries to slack off.
Never mind that. Let's hurry up and get to the beach. Okay,
Oh,
now I have to. Oh, I can't. Oh, I was like, screw you guys. I'm looking at swimsuits.
We didn't get a chance to reference sitting at a counter and waiting for the waiter to come up to you and take your order before we can continue the story. That didn't come up this time. So
Yuna arrives at the beach. It's Yuna at the beach. Waves crash against the white sands of the shore. Blue skies, white shores. It's enough to make anyone want to take a dip.
like Yuna.
Okay, Yuna, Wuna. Don't gimme any blimmy jimmies.
Jimmy. There's no L. Bimmy Jimmy.
Sorry. That was what more of a British person would say.
Blimey, Yuna. Blimey. Get your foppish bumper shoot at the ready.
Cause we're gonna swimmy-wimmy.
Wahoo! McDaniel! I think I feel a migraine coming on.
If that's all it takes to make you groan, Irina, then I'm afraid your relationship with Yuna is doomed. Come on, let's head to the undersea temple. We can commiserate about Yuna behind her back as we swim.
Maybe we can finish this. Maybe we can go full circle in this video, because I have no idea how much time is left in this one.
Oh, I do.
Okay, but if we get to the same stopping point, we can have
bookend it with looking at the hieroglyphs.
Mm-hmm.
Yuna fuses with Marina and dives in with Elner, Gina, and Irina.
I gotta make sure I don't get lost again.
Please tell me she's gonna be like, I know how we go. I have this strange foreboding feeling. Why don't you have someone show you the way? Oh, man.
Oh, I like the idea that we have Irina guide us because she's the only one who hasn't been there yet. But I guess we don't have that choice.
All right, let's throw this.
Fuck you guys. Who's the master and who are the hands and feet, huh?
Let's
I guess now I cursed. So. Okay, then would you please do it, Elder?
Angry face.
With Elder in charge, we got nothing to worry about.
Guided by Elner, Yuna proceeds to the bottom of the ocean. If this works, I'm going back to that save state now. We gotta try the other ones, see if we fail.
I would think if you choose anyone except yourself, we make it. And if we choose ourselves, we have to manually do it. Got it, but never mind, it's not me.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, I guess it wasn't me last time. Got it, but ever since I started hanging around you, my memory chip's been acting all erratic. I gotta talk to a little bit. Hey!
Guided by Gina, Yuna proceeds to the bottom of the ocean.
I guess I jumped in last time when I shouldn't have, then.
They made it fine, too. Okay, we gotta try to do it on our own.
If that just means us go left, go right, go forward. I'll be fine. I've got this memorized. Wink.
Are you sure about that, Yuna? Anti-wink.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yuna proceeds to the bottom of the ocean. But you're not even given a chance to succeed.
We've baked in your failure.
What's the matter, Yuna?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Sigh, of course.
It's amazing how unfailingly Yuna lives up to her reputation.
You really don't have to say it, alright?
I feel like they were like, we added this purple girl late in the game and we only paid for like 10 lines of voice acting.
This purple girl.
Yuna shrinks in on herself.
This is a game that teaches girls to be ashamed of themselves.
I guess we'll be leading you after all.
Okay.
Oh, this time, now everybody helps out though.
Except for Purple Girl, who's not being paid to have a part of this.
And the rest.
Yeah, well, she's also never been there, so she's kind of the one who wouldn't.
Guided by Elner and the others, Yuna proceeds to the bottom of the ocean. Could you imagine what this game would have been like if we had missed out on that dialogue?
What if we'd missed out on that dialogue where we talk to the black hole? It would be a different experience. What if we'd missed talking to our parents again after coming back to our house in Act 1?
Well, actually, we came over then because they don't show up in the last act to kill the criminal.
Also, I gotta point out logical consistency. She's wearing regular civilian clothes in the picture to the right, but on the left, she's clearly in some kind of aqua suit. Inconsistency.
Well, it seems they've already arrived at the Undersea Temple.
It's the Undersea Kingdom for you and for me.
Come on, let's head inside.
Let's find a Zack McCracken maze that will extend the game. Okay.
Perfect timing. This is the inside of the Undersea Temple, and we'll explore looking upwise next time.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please come back. Please.
See ya.